Alrighty, what is going on, guys? And in this video, we're going to be talking about some potential spoilers, rumors, news, and a preview for WWE's Monday Night Raw for June 16th, 2014. Comedian Kevin Hart is set to steer the Raw ship on June 16th today toward the shore that is Money in the Bank. Hart will host Raw's return to the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, a night that could potentially feature a return of a Hall of Famer, John Cena getting another title shot, and Goldust joining forces with an NXT star. The pay-per-view's main event must still add bodies. The Usos must fend off the Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Tonight's Raw will also feature rivalries in various stages and a man fond of taking victory laps looking to take one more. Kevin Hart joins the circus promoting his new movie as guest host. Backstage reports and James Wortman's 5-point preview on WWE.com provide insight into how Monday's Raw may unfold beyond what the funny man has to offer. WWE played off Randy Orton missing last week's show as him benefiting from the Authority's favoritism, qualifying for the WWE title ladder match while lounging poolside. It turns out, however, he was nursing a collarbone injury. It's not something, however, that will keep him from competing at the Quicken Loans Arena. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter via pwmania.com, the injury isn't thought to be too serious, and Orton's expected back on TV at this coming Monday's Raw. The Viper is also among the superstars advertised to appear on Monday. Two former WWE champs could be joining Orton in Cleveland. Speculation about when Ric Flair will start showing up regularly on WWE programming began after he passed a series of recent medical tests. Monday could mark both his return and the first time we've seen The Miz in a long time. According to F4W Online via Mark Middleton of Wrestling Inc., Flair may be brought back to WWE TV at next week's show with The Miz since it is in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. This is a probable combination, one that many fans have guessed would happen again. Flair and The Miz had been aligned previously, and the Nature Boy passed down the Figure 4 leg lock to him. Miz's potential homecoming would be a subplot, though, as Money in the Bank remains the central narrative at the moment. The field for the WWE title ladder match at that event is filling up, with Cesaro, Sheamus, and Orton all getting added to the bout last week. A non-surprising name is reportedly set to join them. F4W Online reports that both John Cena and Bray Wyatt are expected to be added to the upcoming Money in the Bank match for the vacant WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Wyatt already earned his spot when he defeated Dean Ambrose on Friday's SmackDown. Cena's star power and lofty position with the company makes him a safe bet to be the next man to qualify. Now we're going to talk about some new foes and new partners we could see. Jack Swagger and Rusev may be too busy trading haymakers to worry about a shot at the world title. On Friday's SmackDown, Lana interrupted a match between Big E and Swagger. Zeb Coulter barked at her to leave. And then over the weekend, tension escalated on Twitter. Zeb Coulter saying to two uninformed Russian socialists, at Lana and at Rusev, "Speak English, press 1 for English, press 2 to hang up and learn English." Lana responds with, "You are the problem with America, Zeb. You talk like that to me one more time, and there will be serious consequences." This current animosity is between two heels, but it's two heels with opposing gimmicks, USA versus Russia. Coulter's zealous patriotism and Lana's anti-American sentiments were bound to collide at some point. With the Money in the Bank card barely filled at this point, look for WWE to add a mid-card battle between Rusev and Swagger. Monday's Raw will also feature former tag team champions Cody Rhodes and Goldust as well. Rhodes has been handpicking teammates for his brother, only to watch the new duo lose each week. Last Monday, he promised a great partner for Raw in Cleveland, someone, as he put it, who would magnify the magnificence of Goldust, per the WWE Universe Twitter account. Goldust said, "Tune in tonight to see the magnificent tag partner of mine that Cody Rhodes has chosen for me. Who could this be?" There is a good chance that a wrestler will come via NXT. In the Raw 5-point preview, the author asks, "Are we about to witness the emergence of a new superstar on Raw?" That's a strong hint that we're going to see yet another NXT prospect debut. Rhodes' wording makes it sound as if it could be Tyler Breeze. Breeze, though, still has an NXT title match coming against Adrian Neville and has clearly been recovering from a finger injury at recent shows, so don't bet on it being him. Bo Dallas, who recently had to be thrown out of Full Sail University, looks to extend his undefeated streak on Monday's Raw as well. He made Xavier Woods and R-Truth his latest victims, knocking off the former on last week's Raw and besting the latter days later on SmackDown. Fans will be curious to see how long he can keep this going, whom he'll be facing next, and if WWE gives him a spot on the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Now, some Money in the Bank build-up, one of the stories sure to garner much of the spotlight on Raw is the continuing aftermath of Seth Rollins turning on the Shield. Ambrose missed out on a chance at the WWE title thanks to a distraction from Rollins. He's sure to seek retribution, likely leading to a showdown at the pay-per-view. Just what form will the match take, though? Reigns will be going after Orton most likely, and that Ambrose will be on the hunt for Rollins on Monday's Raw. Perhaps Rollins gets a single match with Ambrose at the pay-per-view, or he teams with Triple H against both of his former brothers-in-arms. Either way, there is a strong chance we see a match get added to the card with little on it thus far. The tag team title match at the event is now official. The Wyatt family will challenge the Usos. Count on these teams locking horns in some fashion on Raw to continue this feud. They have been battling for weeks now, including trading victories in singles matches last week. The biggest storyline will be who earns the right to battle Sheamus, Del Rio, and company for the vacant WWE World Heavyweight title. As noted, Cena is rumored to do just that, but he won't be alone. Ortman writes in his 5-point preview, the entire locker room is buzzing about who will fill the final 2 spots in this historic bout for the vacant prize. Who will earn that opportunity? That answers how many more folks will join this fray. Reigns' feud with Rollins may derail him from this chance, so it may be a vet like Big Show who possibly steps in. Expect a clearer picture of Money in the Bank's top match by the time WWE's cast of characters exits Cleveland. So that's what you guys can expect, some potential spoilers, rumors, news, and my preview for Raw tonight, June 16th, 2014. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen on Raw. If you agree with me, hit the like button down below if you enjoyed this preview, and we will see you guys later. Peace out.